Hey everyone, Angel over at AJ's Exchange, and today I'm showing you my boot horn. Look at that. It's red, it's metal, it's long, and it helps you put boots on. Go get you one. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Alright, just kidding. Alright, just kidding. Just kidding. So today we are going to be talking about, some commando soles underneath what looks to be Briar Oil Slick mock toe boots. 23 last? That's right. The 8146, which, I don't know, brown mock toe. I thought it was Briar Oil Slick, but maybe I am wrong here. Anyway, so shout out to CJ Cook. He's got a great YouTube channel with some Red Wing heritage. He's quite the collector. He's got quite the collection, and it's growing every day almost. Shout out to him. If you want to see some good YouTube content on Red Wing heritage boots, he's got some good stuff. Better lighting, better camera. All right. Okay, that's enough. So today we're talking about the mock toes on the commando soles. These things just look so masculine. I mean, check those boys out. Forget about it. Then they go good with the Tazlon laces. I don't know. I might have to hit up the Pisgah Range. My friend Ryan over at Pisgah Range Limited. He's got some good I mean, better looking than these, but I really dig the contrast of the two lines. So I don't know, maybe I'll sit on these. If they're long enough, maybe I'll keep them in a few days. Otherwise, you know, I'm gonna hit up my boy Pisgah Range. I'm gonna have a video coming up on his laces. My friend Ryan, he makes boot laces. Well, he makes shoelaces out of military grade paracord, and he's got your choice of gunmetal or brass aglets. Anyway, that's enough. I'm gonna show another. I'm gonna make a video on his stuff. He's got great quality, high quality, and the price is it's a great price. So the value is out of this world. Okay, back to what we have here. So we got these burgundy looking, brown looking Briar Oil Slick boots. I mean, they're just, bro. I mean, they dope. They're dope. Check them out. All right, so these are factory firsts. Factory firsts. There's no hole. There's no hole punched. All right, so first thing I noticed was, so this is like a pull-up leather, so you can see the oils moving out of the way when I push my finger up against. I really like that Red Wing shoes embossment. That's pretty cool. Never had any Red Wings with that on it, and it looks pretty good. It fills that space right there. If you like to cuff your boots up high, it shows to show it off. So you got your triple stitch. And it's always, most of the time on the Red Wings, it's shiny right there, and that's because of the wax that comes out with the lace, with the thread out of the Puritan sewing machines. So it's usually always got that shininess right there at the triple stitch area. Got the mock toe, and remember, Red Wing mock toes. These are actual mock toes, meaning that we have two pieces of leather that are seamed together. I believe there's some kind of glue adhesive keeping the two, and then they're stitched together. So guys, with mock toes, make sure that you are keeping your stitching dirt free, debris free, so that they last long, because once that's done, I mean, it's just going to start falling apart. Granted, there is another layer of leather underneath. Yeah, leather lined, so they're not gonna fall apart right away, but I mean, you got to keep your beauties good, man. You got to take care of your beauties, and they're gonna take care of you. Dude, Dude, these are some fresh boots. Okay, so these are factory first, and the reason I'm making that clear to you guys is because of the fact that looking at the uppers, little baby scuffs here, and that's probably just for me handling them and tumbling around on my workbench. I mean, great shape. The interior is phenoms. There's probably just some more glue or something in there. But okay, so you got your scuffs, little baby scuffs. One thing I'm not too crazy about, but you know what? I'm not a crybaby. Is check this out right there. I mean, tell me what you think that looks like, bruh. Can we get some focus here? Can we get some focus? All right, maybe that's as good as it's gonna get, but it looks like almost like there was a baby nipple growing out of the skin. Now it's probably a boo-boo. Who knows what these animals experience in their life? But, and no, I'm not an animal activist. All the animal activists, give me a thumbs down if you want. No, I'm not up for animal cruelty, but I'm not sure what happened. It looks like there was like some kind of boob on the leather. I don't know if that was done after the animal was killed or before. But that looks like it's gonna be there. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with this Briar Oil Slick. But I mean, check out these soles again. Check them out. You see all that little looks like slobber. That I'm gonna guess that's the excess cement that they use. So they slather cement on the top of the lug sole or any outsole, and they let it cure slightly, and then they put another bit on the bottom of the midsole. And once it gets to a certain amount of tackiness, that's when they press them together. And I'm sure that's all that extra that just oozes out. The reason you don't have any on the exterior portion is because they hit that with a grinding wheel and buffing wheel, whatever you call it. Hence the grain moving in that direction. Anyway, yes, I mean I'm excited to finally have a pair of these. I had a very similar looking pair of these, a mock toe boot in brown that came with, it was actually a brown kind of commando sole, and they were Timberlands. And they fit me very well, very comfortable. I had them for probably 3.5, 4 years, and I just ditched them one day. I don't know. I was like done with Timberlands or whatever. I don't know what happened. I probably threw them out or something. Maybe I donated them. But then I saw CJ Cook rocking these, and I was like, your boy got to get a pair of these. So I did. So these are the 23 last, same as most mock toes. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I am a humble human, and if you want to correct me with facts, there's no problems. Okay? Check out the heel counter right there. One thing I like about mock toes is that they tighten a little bit tighter around the ankle. The Iron Rangers have that extra double layer of really thick hide right there, and then that really super stiff heel counter, which I love the way it looks. But you never really get that wrap around your ankle without, you really never get that. It never contours really tight around your ankle, which isn't a problem as far as comfort, but sometimes it offers a different look around the boot, and I like that mock toes have more of like a broad bottom and a narrow upper around your ankle. Just leaves a different look. So it's good to have both. Good to have both. Cap toe, round toe, and then the Beckman round toes. they have like the best of both because you get the round toe without the mock, so it's a little more sleek looking, and then you have this also narrow ankle because you have this similar style with the little thin collar and the just the back strap right there. So yeah, I'm gonna try these on here in a minute. Let me set up the cam and lights and stuff, and this will be my first try doing one of those fittings. Shout out to the boot guy and all those, and as CJ Cook calls it, the on feet. Let me do my version of it. All right, I'll be right with you guys. Shout out to my stepdad Jeff for hooking me up with this chair by leaving it in my Jeep after we went camping one day. Thanks, Jeff. It still gets put to use every day. So as you can see, a man is struggling to use a boot horn. This is the first time this man has ever used a boot horn, and it's pretty clear to tell that, yeah, he's struggling. So, but he's a quick learner, so as you'll see, he's going to put on his next boot, his right boot, and being that he's a quick learner, he's going to figure out that there is a better way to put it on. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, and it's on. So, yeah, quick learner. I take pride in being a quick learner. Oh, shout out to Red Wing for the boot horn. Alright. Now we're going to lace these bad boys up. And let's see. So, as most people do, you start at the bottom and cinch those laces up. Surprisingly enough, these Tazlon laces, I think they're 46 from Red Wing Factory. 46-inch Tazlon laces were plenty long here. So, shout out to Red Wing for making a long enough lace for once. And also here, as you can see, it might be driving some of you nuts. It's driving me nuts right now, but I didn't make sure that tongue was as loose as flat as I typically like to make sure of. Being that that's the first time you put your boots on, you should always make sure that tongue is laying flat across the top of your metatarsals for comfort and longevity. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you see on the right boot, it's already pretty flat, so I didn't really have to mess with it. But again, so as long as you make sure that you get that tongue squared flat down across your metatarsals, that's gonna make it break in at the correct crease. So the crease should be at the webbed part.
So that was
or the gusseted part
first time
on the left and right side. That's where it should
used
crease.
the boot horn. So just thinking back, I was like, yeah, I was fumbling around pretty good with that shoe horn. I've never used it. I actually bought this shoe horn for my wife, as I bought her a pair of Red Wings. I think it was a 3360. No, not the 3360. I think it was the Amber. It was similar, the burgundy female Iron Ranger boots, and it just helped with her getting them on. It was her first time, having actual leather work boots, and so she likes it, and they're broken in now, so she says she doesn't even really use it anymore, but it did come in handy. So $12.99 I paid for mine at the Red Wing store out here in Scottsdale, Arizona, off Frank Lloyd Wright and the 101. Check them out. So what do you think, guys? Should I stand up? Oh, man, those feel so good. There's nothing like a properly fitted pair of Red Wings.
In case you're wondering, the selvage denim that I'm wearing is a pair from Naked and Famous.
What do you think about that
left-handed twill, and they were in Weird Guy
I
Right
work
guy
construction,
fit.
man. Ain't
I
nobody
actually
gonna
got
be
them
worrying
tapered
about that,
down
especially
from,
me.
I think it
I
was
don't
like a
care.
10 to
As long as the leather is performing as it should, and
7.5
oh,
taper.
dude, these are gonna feel
So
so good.
that's them. Naked and Famous.
So as expected, the rubber is a little bit, well, it's a lot more stiff than the mock toe or than the wedge soles. So with a with a wedge sole, like the traction tread, usually you can just go like that and roll into the heel like that. But that boxed heel right there, it kind of stops you right there. So who knows? Maybe that's better for balance. Oh man, these are nice. Glad I got me a pair of these. How does Isaac do it? Isaac does it like this. Oh yeah. I already got some creasing. The first creases, everybody. The first creases. Done right here on camera. You guys saw it first. Alright, so these are them. Red Wing 8146s. So I wanted to thank you guys for watching another installment of Cool Boots with Angel over at AJ's Exchange. Dinner's ready. It's smelling really good. It's taco night and my wife makes the best tacos. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm starving. Mouth is watering. Blood sugars are dropping. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Take care.